Ja, hallo und willkommen zurück zu Dominique Pamplemousse. Es wird fruchtig. Ja, schlechter Wortwitz. Wir haben in der letzten Folge Unterlagen gefunden von Devon, wo drin stand, dass sie, ich denke jetzt mal, es ist eine sie, dass Devon nach der Highschool wohl andere Pläne hat, als es die Mutter so vorhat. So, jetzt müssen wir mal Devon damit konfrontieren. Nein, nicht in ihr Bedroom. Also nochmal hier, in die Mall natürlich.
I found something of yours. Congratulations, by the way.
What? How? Where'd you...
I'm a detective. It's what I do.
If you show that to Mother, she'll...
Don't worry, I haven't. That said,
Wir haben's
I
doch.
do get the feeling you haven't been telling me everything. Why don't you let me hear your side of the story first?
All right, fine. There's a whole world I can see right out in front of me. And a whole life where I can be who I wanna be. But if Mother has her way, I'll be wasting all my days, losing myself as she makes a slave of me. College is my only ticket out of here. If you mess it up, I might as well just disappear. Of course, it's not like you'd understand. You've probably never even been to college.
Dominique's time in
As a matter of
college.
fact, I did go to college. Even started grad school, in fact.
I didn't know you had to get a degree to be a sketchy private detective.
No, it was in audio robotics. Didn't become a private detective until way later. See, the thing is, I had a very promising research career. I took well to the academic atmosphere. But then there were funding cuts, there was nothing left for us, and my thesis project got stolen from under me. Now all I have left are student loans, and a future as of yet unknown.
Wow, that's horrible. If you don't mind my asking, what was your thesis project?
Oh, I was working on this prototype of a bow tie that would allow its wearer to sing perfectly in tune. It was pretty cool for its time, but now that every pop star in existence is already pitch corrected to perfection, I figure the world's better off without that sort of thing anyway. So no huge loss.
Okay, so.
I should probably stay on topic if I'm going to get the right information out of her. What are you planning to do while you're in college exactly? It's not all non-stop partying, you know?
You must think I'm a complete, utter airhead, don't you? Well, the clueless ditz things what you all expect of me. Ever think maybe there's stuff I just want to study? I've been reading lots of books from Judith Butler to Mel Hooks, and I'd really like to major in philosophy. But that said, there's so much there I can explore. Maybe meet an actual friend or something more.
Aha.
I should
So.
probably... So wait a minute. If If you go off to college, what happens with Casey?
Gute
I thought
Frage.
you were absolutely smitten with him.
I thought you might have already guessed by now. The truth is, we're not really even dating, see.
Es ist eine Sexbeziehung.
Helping me pay for my college fee.
Und sie muss dafür natürlich was anderes machen.
Give 'em files on my mother and her wiles. It's a shady business that she runs apparently.
Okay. Sie verrät ihre Mutter so ein bisschen. Ja.
Sure enough, it worked, kept her distracted. Look, there's something you should probably know. The last time I saw Casey, he gave me this.
At Call Me Squinky 27?
I don't know what it's about either, but maybe you
Okay,
can
das
figure out
ist
what
wahrscheinlich sein
find out
Twitter-Account.
what's really going on.
The story's taken some surprising turns. What strange plot twists have I yet to learn?
Okay, so, Shady
According to
Business.
Devin, Casey claims that Van Dunn Records puts its artists' health and safety at risk.
Okay, damit konfrontieren wir doch mal Prudence. Verdang.
I can't ask her about that. Do you know anything about Kate? Lawyer? I can't expect to keep track of all of them. Does at Call Me Squinky 27 mean anything to you? I can't say it does, sorry.
Okay, sie weiß nicht drüber Bescheid.
Do you know the answer to the question, how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire? I was never much for theological debates. I prefer the scientific method.
Okay, über dieses Rätsel weiß sie leider auch nicht Bescheid.
Yeah, I've never understood. Gee, if I... Okay.
So, das heißt, am besten gehen wir mal ins Office und dann recherchieren wir das mal im World Wide Web.
Searching for at Call Me Squinky 27 leads to a page of nonsensical questions and oh, what do we have here? How many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire? Don't be childish. The Charleston is too challenging for church-going cherry trees. Aha!
Tja, da haben wir die Antwort und damit würde ich mal sagen, ab zu Caseys Haus. Und können wir hier einen kleinen Cliffhanger machen? Nee. Wir haben erst 10 Minuten um. So.
Hello, I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Don't be childish.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
Fritz
Fleischer.
If it's really you, then how many cherry trees can do the Charleston on top of a church spire?
Don't be childish. The Charleston is too challenging for church-going cherry trees.
So it is you. Very well. Casey told me to give you these directions to his cabin. Now, the roads are rough and a little bit...
I'll be taking those, thank you.
You have a nice day now.
Okay, wir haben eine
Okay,
Karte
then.
zu seinem Versteck.
I guess I better head on over. And I should probably make it quick. Now to find a cheap way to get myself all the way out in the sticks.
Ja, Smelly Bus Ride.
This
So, da
must
sind wir.
be the place he's staying. Followed the directions. Casey's nowhere to be seen. Calls for an inspection.
So, dann untersuchen wir mal die Cabin. Cabin in the Woods.
There's a stack of papers over here. Looks a bit familiar, weirdly. Oh, what does it say there? A wearable device for in-tune singing. By Dominique Pamplemousse. My old thesis paper.
Wie kommt die denn dahin?
I found my old research papers inside Casey's cabin. What could this mean? Check out the zebra rug. I wonder if it's real. It must have cost a fortune either way. I wonder if they'd make a rug of human skin for which a super rich person would pay. I can see some charred up paper fragments.
Okay, da hat jemand was
Say things
verbrannt.
like, can't breathe, it's painful, seems like they were recent. Is our friend Casey in some kind of trouble? Maybe Prudence lied to me. What is going on here? That moose head on the wall, it really creeps me out. I think it's staring at me with its eyes. That said, it can't be great to get your head chopped off and permanently stuck in dull surprise.
Oh,
What are you doing in my cabin? Sir, I have to ask you to leave.
Aha! You must be.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Ma'am,
You're Casey Bingham. Wait, why are you apologizing?
I'm just being polite. Now, are you
Ist doch ein
going to
Roboter.
leave or what?
okay.
Your voice. What happened to it? Why do you sound like some kind of robot?
Well, you see, this tie I have to wear. I don't think most people are aware. It makes my voice in key, but there've been problems lately. Now I can't turn it off, I'm kinda scared.
So.
I hear you posed as Devin Van Dung's boyfriend and helped pay her way to college in exchange for information on Prudence.
Devin's a good kid. She's gotta get out of town and away from that horrible monster woman.
Where's your lawyer, Casey?
He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. I've looked everywhere, don't know where else he'd go.
Das ist echt ein bisschen abgefahren.
Must be going on. He wouldn't just be gone. Prudence has to be behind this, I am sure.
Aber ist das jetzt wirklich der Casey? Ich weiß es nicht.
I was hired by Prudence Van Dung to find you.
Wait, okay, you gotta hear me out. Fandom Records is corrupt without a doubt. I tell you, you just can't tell Prudence where I am. She wants me dead and she won't mess about.
I met that old lady who waters your plants. Ms. Pendergast, was it?
What are you talking about? I don't have anyone watering my plants.
Really? Because I could have sworn. Huh.
Komisch.
May I ask what you're doing with my thesis papers from college?
You mean those are yours? You're that Dominique. How do you pronounce your last name?
Pamplemousse. And those papers were stolen, by the way. Where did you find them?
They were in Prudence's files. They were buried in a pile. I thought they'd give me answers, so I took them.
Okay, ich glaube, das ist alles. Oder?
So, you're next to say it. So, all...
Okay, ich gehe nochmal alles durch.
You think she... I hear you, Dad.
She's got
Wait,
Gabe and I.
I've never...
Ah, okay, jetzt.
Oh, you know, I get that all the time. People always so quiet like the mines. Or they scream and tear at me. It's scary, don't you see? But for PR, I have to nod and smile. Listen, you gotta help me. This tie, it's choking me. Gonna kill me if I don't get it off and soon.
Look, it's been a really long time and that was supposed to be a prototype. It was never meant to be used by...
Please, you're the only person who can...
Okay, let me think. What if you just...
Can't breathe. Losing. Ah!
Oh,
Is he dead? I think he's dead. What have I gotten myself into? I'm so sorry, Casey. Never meant for this to...
Pimple brain.
Miss Rathbone?
That's Officer Rathbone to you, you good-for-nothing murderer. I've been watching you for a while now.
Murderer? Hey, I know it looks bad and it's going to sound like the biggest cliche ever, but I can explain.
Ha! You can explain in your cozy new jail cell. The good news is, it'll be a luxury resort compared to that dingy apartment of yours.
You're throwing me in jail just like that? That's not fair. I have rights. Wait, I don't still have to pay the rent, do I?
Shut up, Pamplemousse.
oh je,
Dominique, you're in over your head. Dominique, you might as well just lie down and go to bed. Dominique.
Dabei hatten wir jetzt so viele Fragen eigentlich noch.
Dominique.
Aber naja, mal schauen.
Hey, Pimple Cakes, you've got a visitor.
Hello, Fritz Fleischer, or should I say, Dominique Pamplemousse.
Wait a minute. So you're not... I mean, you can...
And philanthropy, P.I. Hope that didn't come across as weird. I was hired by Mr. Bingham when his lawyer disappeared. That phantom woman is bad news if you hadn't already guessed. It was her who framed you for murder so as to keep you dispossessed.
Huiuiuiui, warte.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
framed
So
by
you're saying Prudence Van Dam
Prudence.
framed me?
You must know now as well as I that it was your research she poached. Should that knowledge become well known, she would surely be reproached. Now, if you can get out of here and gather all your be the one in jail. Faster than you can say poof.
How am I supposed to get out of here? Are you bailing me out?
Regrettably, I can't afford to. Times are tough all around, you see. But if you can get past one crooked cop, well, that'll be the key. Speaking of keys, take this one I found in Mr. Bingham's possessions. And with that, I better scurry off, as it's the end of my visiting session.
Dominique, you must get out of here. Dominique, there's nothing left to lose or even fear. Come on.